Yes, now it should work. Yes, now it should work. Okay. And then here. And then... I think I have to click on this. Copy. And then here. And now the YouTube chat should show. Okay. Everyone welcome. Also, I found out that I can put the voice reverb thing on a key, so I can do this now. Welcome. I am Blan, and this is Blan playing something. Yeah, something. I think that's maybe fun, right? I can also use it for like inside my headphones, like, okay, I will play now this game. Is this too hard? Maybe it's too hard. Maybe it's not too hard. But yeah, basically I can state my thoughts like this. And I think my thoughts about this game now is I played it a tiny bit also like outside the stream, and a friend gave me some hints kind of how the mechanics work in this game. So basically I think it was a bit hard to understand with like resets and like dying death loop. But basically I think I get it now, and I think that's really nice. So basically like it means it doesn't really matter if you die, there's like no progress lost. Basically the progress is finding stuff, and it's kind of persistent between deaths. So like in other games, when you die, you lose progress, like for example in Silksong. But here not. Basically the benches are... Oh, by September, yes, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yesterday I had like also like my sleep schedule is a bit of a mess because I was busy yesterday, so I had to have workout at like 11 p.m. and then I was bathing, and then I got ideas for like a comic that I want to write, or like basically like an outline, just like rough stuff. But like if you get the creative inspiration, even if you don't keep all the ideas, it's a good idea to write them down, right? Otherwise maybe you could forget them. Yes, then CVT Poop says, is the beefy guy gonna flex on stream? Yes, I don't have an animation for it yet, but maybe I will soon make it. Yeah. Okay. Biceps flex, okay. So basically it's like in real life I flex, right? So like I have like my biceps against the microphone, and I'm not sure if you can hear it, but like you just have to take my word for it. It's like I'm smashing my biceps against the microphone. Okay, but yeah, nice to have you here, and thank you all for the tips. You too for the tips. Yeah. You can hear muscle pop on the mic. It's called flexing. Nothing is like, it's like good popping, right? It's good that you hear that. That's good. I have like an extra arm day, so that's really nice. So basically it means it's somehow like persistent, like we don't need like benches to save. So basically it's like a time, you could also say it's like a time loop, right? Like what are like time loop games, like something like time loop games. Like the movie Edge of Tomorrow, something like that. I think it feels like that. And or like in cartoons, the like episode where like the one day is like going the same way. Look, I like explored quite a few of things, right? And that was also a great tip. That like in this like computer thing, it shows which things you unlocked, right? And I also did not know that. So these are like the planets that we found. Dark Bramble. The Interloper. We found like a few things on some. Capro. We only found like a few things, but like quite a few things already, and they're like on every planet kind of like things that we can still find. Exactly. The thing is, I don't see them all the time, like kind of hard to find them. This is like Giant's Deep. I think that's easy to find because it's like a green planet. Is this Dark Bramble? No. Little Hollow. Dark Bramble. I mean, we could also try to land on the moon of something like this, right? What is this? Also, can we land on the lava planet? So... Whoops. Kind of strafing this atmosphere, but it's fine. Be careful of the red things. Wait a second, this is also like the... I was also already there, right? I think this is the one we have to take a snapshot of. Did we get it? So I think we were on this planet before, or like moon. I think it's a moon, but I think it looks like the like fake moon, right? Whoops. Yeah, maybe we lost it because we did not take a good picture of it. What is this? The Interloper. Maybe we can go on this one. But yeah, so basically like yesterday, then I got like an idea about the comic, and then I thought about the comic in the bath for 1 hour. Biceps flex. I can do that. View with the other one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting massive. Okay, 1 second. Can we land on this one? Oops. Wonder if we can land on this thing. Dang. But it doesn't like turn into the sun, right? Oops. I wonder if there's something on it. Yeah, I hope that maybe you must cute. 1 second. Is there something in it? Oh no. We have to fix that. So Q is going out. We have to quickly. Oh no. Okay. Fixed. Okay. Let's see if we find something here. But there's probably nothing. Makes like the sliding sounds, that's fun. I'm sliding on a planet. On a meteor. This is just a reflection. I think there's probably nothing there. I think there's Pektober. Right? I did not just make that up. It's called Pektober. We're the first people on this meteorite, but I think there's nothing. Oh, we can maybe use this thing here. Maybe we can find a signal, but probably not. Okay. Yeah, it seems there's nothing here, but maybe like I just don't see anything else. Flashlight? No, I didn't make it up. Pektober, it's totally a thing. And yes. Of course I would still draw biceps. This looks like what we are looking for, right? Kind of suspicious. Clary, this is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Okay, that's good to know. That's beneficial. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon? Yes, but the exploration of the comet should be more difficult if we were without the shuttle. Maybe we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring. Okay, land only on the warm side, or like the light side, but I think I'm only on the light side, so that's fine. I'm not sure if there's something else here. Put away, equip signaloscope. But yeah, what I really like about this game is like, I think, of course, like, it could be that you unlock something difficult, but it seems you're not that punished if you like don't make it in time. You can just do it again. So I think it's great to like also talk and like kind of ponder about stuff, like get in the views. Okay, yeah, September, October, November. Maybe it's just Movember for cardio, I'm not sure. Dang, what's that? Also like a black hole. But this is not the dark bramble, right? Just a moving black hole. But yeah, Pektober. What I also made yesterday was like a test drawing with like Fundosi. And it was one of the Fundosi colors that I actually got in real life. Ah, I see, so this was the... But we cannot go in there, right? This was the ship, but it froze down. Dated month. Ah, it's the most important dated month, my birthday. Yes. Nothing so much. Yeah. And also like I will like soon have to do some travel planning. It's approaching fast too, so like there's a lot of things going on, right? Like the comic, then travel planning. I also want to open commissions again. Maybe mid-October or something, I'm not sure. Like, I'm really trying to use like the time where I don't have commissions to try to improve my skills really fast. I think we need to get back soon. Because our oxygen is running low. It's funny how like massive this comet looks like, right? Because like ship. Oh no! Okay, we're safe. Okay, now back to the ship. Back to the ship. And we're not in totally dark. Maybe a bit dark. Starboard hull damaged. Okay, we need to land somewhere. Chronos Lantern, that sounds good. Let's go to the totally lava thing with our damaged ship. Have you ever secretly won here from Dossi? Oh, I think like I just like casually won that ladder thing. And the Fundossi, I think not. Probably not. But it's just underwear, right? Like, it's like I can wear like normal underwear or like Fundossi. But I often wear it like for sleeping, so it's like often I stream when I'm not sleeping yet. So like before bath. You didn't finish on the asteroid. Wait, again, I can't finish anything. The thing is, I did not see anything else. Whoops, we should not land there. We also should not land there. This looks good, okay. 1 second, I will do it. Where is it now? Okay. Careful now. Where should we land on this totally hostile lava planet? Maybe there. Yes! I did it! No, what's happening? Okay, I think we're safe now. Are we safe now? Yes. Okay, now we are in a safe position. Oh, we can repair everything. Where can we repair this thing? No, not there. I know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe not. Where's the map of the ship? Where does it say? This part here. The right side, on the left side? Oder. Okay. Repairs done. Do we see anything on this planet? Okay, maybe not. The blue line. What is the blue line? Maybe it says it here, right? Like I can check this here. So there's more to explore here. Hopefully he's watching my YouTube channel. Okay. Basically, but I think like it's good that I landed on this, so maybe like I can like explore in ship. Okay. Do we see anything on the surface? That could be interesting. Maybe from this side? Maybe from this side? I can't see anything interesting in this one. Maybe there's just nothing. I'm not quite sure where the white thing is now, so let's for now... go there, right? Is the dark bramble where we wanted to go? No. Oh, there's the interloper. Yeah, it's quite far away. So let's get here first. Were we there before? See what's there. Kind of like... woody? I like how it's like not just like space themed, but also like kind of looks magic themed. Where should we land? Can we just go inside? You can go inside. Or will something bad happen? Looks kind of bigger on the inside. Like my heart. Did we die or can we survive here? Yeah, I think we died. Yeah, we died. I thought it would be like something where you continue playing while being eaten, right? Because you're like in the ship or something. I also like, I think what I like about this game too now is that like, maybe it's hard to complete for me. Maybe that will be a problem, but what's really nice now is like, you have so many options to do, right? The options to do and like nothing is stuck. Like not much is stuck behind other stuffs. Like right now I feel like when one thing I randomly did not manage to do, I can just do the next thing. I think it's nice. Yeah, like it totally ate me, right? So maybe it can. Okay. Yeah, I want to explore that one. Dark bramble, dark bramble, dark bramble. There's this moon again. There's something on this moon that I don't know what is there. But the thing is... oh, it's gone. The thing is, I could not find anything else. Maybe I should go to these mysterious ruins. And I don't even need a suit, but like it's good for jumping, I think. What is this? Let us go. What's this? Maybe I don't know yet what is this. But I can go down there. But yeah. The thing is like with a comic. Of course it's like my how it's called? My speciality or something. It's like having it like with funny humor, right? Like, kind of like good-hearted humor. So I think like I have like kind of like an outline and want to fill it with as much like quirky, good-hearted humor that I can. Same with like my RPG, right? Maybe I will my like visual novel. Maybe I will continue that sometime too. Okay. A small bath. Okay. With the movement, it reminds me really of like kind of like VR chat tested mode. So like this could totally work in VR chat too, or like in VR, right? Got something. Mining site B. Perfect. Let's open it. We like them already. I put them on paper. But did you write them down, or like did you remember them, or did you forget them, like again? You just like a skeleton. Okay. Let's delete the scam bot. Please save me from the scam bot. Thank you so much. Okay. Nice war. We can go there, we can go there. Oh no! No! I'm underwater, but I'm having my thing, so it's fine, right? Right, it's oxygen tank. What? Even with the light, I cannot see anything here. Okay. And now I got like teleported really high. Okay. Okay. Within this portal thing. No problem. Okay. Dead aliens. I mean, we are also aliens, but like, are humans aliens too? Maybe for aliens we are aliens. Okay. I'm still amazed by how much ore the S-Twin project requires. This ore for the remaining towers being built on S-Twin. S-Twin we were already, right? It was like the one with the sand. Oh, the material for those towers is all being taken from S-Twin. S-Twin's core. This link of all interest, I hope they've planned accordingly. But you had forbidden your apprentice from making... Only for constructing the shell. Eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy. I'm confident we won't have destroyed the ability to create. Nice. So it's like, this is like kind of like the metaphor for Earth, right? So the aliens were on Earth, but did not like steal everything. So that's nice of them. There is... I'm not sure what this means. This is like the death sign, right? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. What does it mean? So we have 1 death, 1 death, no death. Or is it meaning death? I can't make sense of it yet. And like, there's like no physical thing here, right? Doesn't have anything to do with what is shown here. I'm not sure. And what changed here? Once we finish cell that seals off the we'll check to ensure there are no any physical entrances. The set of eyes found. And progress. Okay. Then where to go next? Maybe to this side? We came from here, right? But I think let's... I think. Oh. 52. Nice. Oh no. We fell down, but that's fine. Let's get back. How do we get back here? EGP Dams, welcome. What do you mean? We are exploring here. Ghost matter detected. Whoops, ghost matter is bad. But yeah. Basically next few days I will do a bit travel planning. And more drawing. And more videos. And reading comics to inspire me. And then probably I will make like a storyboard to see like in how many pages to get it down and like which things will require more work and less work in your game. This is more like a comic, but like a game I'm working on. Well, I will continue working on. I think next, like I will upload the like Plants Quest update, but then I will make Plants Visual Novel 2. Let's call it like Plants Visual Novel 2 Gym Time or something. Workout with Plan or something. Close due to fire damage. The fire. Stars again out by the radio tower. Well, study mechanics. Gaze deep into the serene warmth. Let them begin to slip away as you follow the flames. Doze off. What happens if I doze off? Maybe the cycle just ends? Ah, I see. So... Okay. Close the fire, that's weird. Fine. Unidentified signal nearby. Radio tower, right? Then we can identify this. Hmm. We're just on it, right? How can we identify it? Base radio. Nice. Here we got it. So let's... refuel. Because I think now the dark rumble thing is really close, so we can explore it again. And lift off. Where's the dark rumble? Before, right? Must be somewhere. Yeah. But yeah. I want to figure out 2 more background drawings, I think. But I think for that also, like, I took some pictures of cities in my trips, so like, I could use that too as reference. Why should I land on this thing? Thing is, I don't see any other points of interest, I think. Oops. We land like this. Are we safe here? Or are we moving? We're not safe. No, we are safe. Okay, what is the thing that we need to repair? No, not. I think we need to repair like the... Oops. Like this. Nice. Okay, we repaired it. So where to go from here? Oh no. We land again. The same thing again. No, that's my feet. Okay, I thought it was an alien. Okay. Okay. Maybe we are the aliens. The game is Outer Wilds. No, Outer Wilds, right? Basically, space exploration. Yeah, exactly. Thought it was the alien. But I'm the alien. Maybe we were the alien all along. Okay, I think I don't see anything on the outside, so I will get into the inside again. Oh no! Why is so much damage? Not good. Not good. No. Get back here, ship. No, ship. You can't do this to me. Okay. Let's get to the ship. Repairing the ship in 0T. Okay. Oh, why does it make the music? Does it say like the time is over already? Or is it just like, oh, this part here is really ambient? We have music. Or does it mean something? Does it mean like, oh, this exploring cycle is almost over? Ship is repaired. Yeah. It's meant to be mysterious, right? But I think like some with like game mechanics. It's at least nice to know the like kind of game loop. But I think this made little lantern fish. Let's try to stay at the... It seems to be like the end of the universe, maybe? Maybe we have to stop the universe from exploding or something. And we have to find the knowledge for it. Maybe that's how it works. It's just protein, okay. I'm also playing this now with keyboard because I think it's a bit easier with keyboard. Okay. Ma, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm here again, and I totally get this game now. We are exploring, and if we die, it doesn't matter. And the world dies anyways in 20 minutes or something, so like... You cannot do everything at once. And you don't have to save. Kind of like that. Yeah, but I think I want to go to the Dark Bramble now. So where's the Dark Bramble? Where can I see the map again? E? No. That? No. Yeah, I have no idea how to look at the map because it doesn't say it here. Map. 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 Oh, there's the Dark Bramble, okay. And go. Okay. Yeah. I think I will do later also do some drawing practice. Maybe not in stream as I have to do other stuff first, but then like storyboard. And it would be fun. Okay. I kind of want to land, whoops, on one of these outside spiky things. Oh, no, there's no more spikes. Oh, I really have to get out. What's happening? No. The ship. Okay. Wait for me, ship. I don't want it to explode because I think it looks like it will explode soon. Wait for me, ship. Know what I'm doing. Eh? I'm floating outwards. Okay, now I'm heading to the ship. No. Was too much. Okay, repair, repair, repair. Nothing will explode. Okay. Just the tank needs to be. Yeah, electrical systems. Perfect. Something else we need to repair? This here. Little tank, that's important. Okay. I think other than that, it's all good. Exactly. First. Okay. Oh, we still have like the center parts that we need to fix. But where are they to fix? They are right. And what else? A bit hard to see. Maybe that's all. No. Need one more thing. Getting cleansed stream after your shift is unbeatable. Thanks so much. Good job. Let's get some of this stuff. I will entertain you and relax you with my pro gamer skills. I have pro gaming skills. Okay, wait a second. Where are we? Wait a second, where are we? Huh? Okay, this is not good. I think we like... Where's the ship now? I think we lost contact to the ship. No, there it is. Let's get back to the ship. That stream is surrender. Thank you so much. Please take a vacation if you need it. Can. If I'm making you work. Okay, where's the thing we have to repair here? I think there should be something like red or some... Oh, there, right? This looks not good. I'm in the abyss. Oh. Okay, I think now it works. Then refuel fuel. If I remember right, we wanted to save someone here. Ah, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I think the red thing is the anglerfish, right? So we should not go there. But maybe we should. My least favorite type of game. What do you mean, like horror? This is the core. Dang. Bug. No, he will eat us. Wait, what happened? We managed to get out there. Just too many anglerfish. I would just try to like land on this thing. and see if there's anything up there. Yeah, I think the base game isn't supposed to be that horror, but I think it's kind of horror too, right? Because it has a lot of like, oh, you move your camera and then suddenly something that wasn't there before jump scares you. Even if it's just objects, I think it's still scary. Okay. But yeah, we got this. It feels like a horror game, right? Yes, and like, I think like... I think space, like low-tech space survival is also kind of a horror game, right? Like, I think like this is even scarier than Alien. Or maybe not. Maybe not. But maybe yes. Oh, let's get Victor. Sometimes I'm not sure how to like go down, right? Like when I click space it gets up, but I don't want to get up. Want to like velocity match? Then forward. Look at now it did it wrong again. It's kind of scary. It's also like if you're scared of heights, I think it's also scary maybe. Ouch. No, I want to the ship. Stay here, ship. Yeah, I think that's really scary. Maybe I should restart. I feel like this should work. Nice. We saved ourselves. Yeah, exactly. So I think like gravity is almost more scary than Alien. Well, maybe it is, right? Because at Alien, at least like the main character is like really super strong and super tough. Like she is not scared of anything. And that makes me think I should also not be scared of it. Yeah, right. I think I'll go to... Ash Twin. I go to Ash Twin now, but I don't want to fly into the sun, so I hope it's in front of the sun. No, I was an Ash Twin before, right? No, I was an Ember Twin. I think. Oh, too fast. Okay, we landed. What do we have to repair here? Wait. Oh no, that was also like just a jump scare, right? This is so scary. Okay. We lost, but we gained confidence. Also yeah, yesterday I had like at like 11 PM like leg and shoulder workout. So today I will have chest and back. It will be fun, right? But first I need some carbs. Maybe I'll just eat bread. Okay. But yeah, chest workout is important. That's beautiful. Right. Like that it like remembers your steps. So, ooh, 1 second. What will it? Ah, yes. Double mirror check progress. No, I just have an owl mirror, but maybe it's good enough. Ember twin. Ash twin. Ah, I see. Now the Ash twin takes longer. Oh no. Sun, please go away. No! Okay. Let's try again. We're like Icarus. But even worse. Even crispier. Let's try now. But yeah. Oh, and also next stream I want to draw again. But now, just this game. Yeah. I wonder if I can draw like part of the comic also like on stream, but it's like parts of the comic will maybe not be as nice to draw on stream. What is this? Yes. Right? I feel too close to the sun. What is this thing? Destroyed its orbit. Now it will fly into the sun. Oh. Oh, maybe we have to repair it? Maybe we have to repair it. This is so scary, I hate it. Ugh. I don't like being in open space. Ugh. I thought maybe you could repair it or something. Unidentified signal nearby. Way? How can I use this like signal thing? Yeah. What is the unidentified signal? Space satellite. Yeah, that's where we are, right? Okay. enough of scary space exploration. Okay. Let's go to this one. Okay, yeah. Accelerating towards destination. Let's go. But yeah. I was still tired because at night I had to draft the comic. So I think like nowadays they just like I think now it's a good idea to like just like get all the ideas, like the pictures that I have in my mind, just in any state on paper. And then if I look back on it, okay, I was there before. Then if I look back on it, it feels like kind of, oh yeah, this is the thing I envisioned and I can build off on that. I think that's a good idea. Whoops. Wait a second. Need to go there, right? Okay. Land? Oh, we don't have the landing here, so we cannot land, okay. Like the evil fawn things, right? Oh! Maybe it doesn't want us to go there when they're like spiky things. But yeah. Then let's explore the other part. Let's just explore the other part. Yeah. Robot Gardener will come. Maybe I can today just like make the chest machine fly more heavy. Maybe that works. Yeah, I've been experimenting a lot the last few months or like weeks with kind of chest exercise execution. Like I also like added, like I already talked about it, but I added like for like my chest day at the end like chest posing flexing because I thought maybe that helps. Yeah, where did I want to go to? I think here. Yeah, it's kind of like focusing on chest. Also focusing on arms with my arm day, but that's not today. And yeah, that's kind of the idea. And let's see if it works. Oh, I have to also track my weight more. But I'm kind of tracking it nicely. Can provide a tiny bit of extra weight. Yeah, for me, like I have a problem with like full part of chest activation, so maybe that helps. Oh. How can we land there? There's like a hanging mat, so like there's the person. Just landing. Landing in the... I don't want to land in the water. Or maybe we should just land in the water? Oh, we can land on this side. Perfect. So I think there's like another person of our... I think that's fine. Hello. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy. I don't figure out anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? Oh, it's me too. We're in the time loop. Time loop. These are like new experience. Everyone has a time loop. That's good. Plot. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I heard radioing Hornfels and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. And if I tell Hornfels about the time loop, they'll never remember the next one. I don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found in one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories. You too. Wait a second. What? He is not in the water planet anymore? Is that supposed to happen? Maybe. Yeah, probably it's supposed to happen, right? Wonderful. Want to know. Take it in water. For meant to be scary, just listen. I think the game is not meant to be scary, but I'm not sure. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there on the planet. Statue Island? What I've been calling it, seeing is the island where I found glowing Nomai statue. One of the two islands collected by the natural rock art. What's up with this planet? Went like strong currents. The waste beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think to get past that current, and later at Europe. I counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue as well. Including islands we had picked up and tried to land in water. Let's lucky to kill. Where's the ship? It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless Execution came and tossed it into space. I hope it's not lonely. Okay, he's like kind of relaxed. I think I can learn from him. Yeah, but he seems like relaxed and doesn't murder the tornado, so maybe it's not a bad thing. Here we have the marshmallows. Whoops. Yeah, I think let's get to another island. Really interesting, right? Whoops. Lift off! No, lift off! Getaway tree. Lift off. Yes, this is. Where's the another island? I think this is an island and we landed perfectly, right? Oops. Oh no! Owen crashes. We just got feldspar. Ghost miner detected nearby. Yeah, but like we totally landed without needing it. But what is this thing? Dang. Looks kind of scary. Yes. But what can we do with this? Maybe it falls when we doze off? Maybe. That would be my idea. But yeah. I will try my best at just work out later. It will be fun. Yeah, sorry for being so tired. I think like I totally messed up my sleep schedule. Wake up. Did this fall? No. Can we do something with this here? Biceps bounce, I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da. My biceps is a warm up. Biceps, my biceps, biceps, biceps. I think it wants us to go up there, but I might not understand how we get up there. Extend stick. How do we get this thing? I think it's significant, but I cannot get there. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Okay, yeah, I'm stuck. So I think I have to reset. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, reset. Okay. Resume expedition. My body is to pick. I'm stuck. Yes. Also, what should I cook next? Like before workout, I need to cook something. But I'm not sure what. Gotcha. Something with carbs for before workout. I have rice and noodles. And lentils. And spring onions. And bell pepper. That's nothing. You're nearing to this? Yes. And we're supposed to land. Nice. Okay. And this easy and rope tracking module. So nice ship, right? But isn't this like totally old? Back. Ten o'clock. I have to sleep now. Good night. Good night, Sniffles, Carmichael. Well, thanks for being there. Okay. This. He's detected. Nice. Dang. Launch method. Let's see what this does. So we have here I never know what these things do. Okay, let's. Dang. Data from probe. Let's maybe there's text to be right. Text? Maybe there's no text. Then here. Damage report. Rope tracking module missing. Nice. A little better, 50%. The thought of concluding our rescues and challenging search raises my heart's temperature. The construction yard crew had determined a power setting we are not under circumstance. Ignoring setting? Okay, so like they totally overdid something. Giant Deep Protection Stone. Do something? When Zero says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I wish, but no. Help project. The cannon construction yard. Where's the construction yard? Okay. We got so much new news. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything else here, but I think probably not, so I will return it. No! Okay. Done. Velocity matched. Okay. So I think we can explode here. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe we were here. See, let's get back to the ship for now. Okay, we did that. Oh, we did that. Yes. Okay. Let's see if this says something. Dang, so much. Control module des Motor Exploder. We need to get back. Okay. Let's explore more. Wait a second, what? closed now. Go there from the other side. Where's the image? Where does it image? Perfect. I think from there we can get in, right? No! I missed it. Okay. Right again. Okay. But then we need the... What are we missing? Hmm. Is in here? No. Maybe put this in here. What else could there be? Hmm. I think now we got everything, right? Just clicked through it a bit fast. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. What is the probe? But it's broken, so it's like not working. And this is the last one. I don't think then it's... Okay. And I think let's return to the ship. We got that. Perfect. Oh, no spam bots right now, but thank you for looking out. I'm a penguin guy says, hi Plan, I'm back from Japan and I had so much fun and food. I tried udon, ramen, sushi and matcha. Oh, that sounds also great. I love all those things. I went to Tokyo for 2 days and went to Tokyo Skytree. Oh, that's nice. I was also at Skytree once. I got a lot of Japanese manga gifts for my family. That's also really nice. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I think like with like manga, it's really funny, right? Because like, I think like at least like for in my country, for like family and stuff, right? Even like the older generations, like kind of like parents' generations, they watched anime, Japanese anime in the 80s, but did not know that it's, or like maybe they knew that it's like Japanese based, but like that's really funny, right? So like I think my mother knows some like, what was it called? It was some kind of like space anime, I'm not sure. I don't remember what it's called. But I think that was really funny. So it's definitely, I think, something that everyone can enjoy. I'm not sure what happened. No. We must have no fuel, but like, there's an island. Maybe it has fuel. Ah, that was one of those. There's no gravity here. Nice. Pick up scroll. So yeah, which comics did you get in Japan? This, oh, like manga. This is it. We finished, because I think I need to read more manga comics and like those in deep, or being inspired for my own comic. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's T for assembly. Also, which sushi did you eat? Because I think like at my place, there are not that many sushi types, so I was really like, Japan, there's so many different sushi types. It was fun. Is Plan more submissive or dominant? Let's see. I think I'm more like shy, but in a like, I think if the other person would command me to be dominant, then I could do it, but then is that really dominant? But I'm more like sub top, I guess. Or service top, I guess. That would be like the scientific term. No, maybe that's not scientific. It's like for like pairings in like comics and stuff, right? Construction yard. Ah, this is the construction yard. Finished building the final orbital probe cannon module. Nice. Like they built the orbital cannon here. Oh, and this is a design of it, right? Nice. There are more dead people. That's not good. Then I'm opening versus. I can't really remember because I don't really like raw food. Lol. I did have this type of maki sushi, I think, where it's meat and vegetables wrapped in seaweed. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I like raw food. The raw experience. So that's why I really love sushi. Of course, there are like a lot of types of sushi that are not raw, right? Like, I was also surprised, like, in Japan, there are so many sushi types that are not raw, right? Like, for example, corn mayo, that could exist totally here, but doesn't. And also hamburger. There's a hamburger, like hamburger steak, patty, meat, sushi. And you can get... I did not try that one, because I was so, like, infatuated by, like, hotate and, like... How is it called? Scallop sushi. Like, there was, like... I think my favorite, like, one of my favorites, there were so many good ones, right? But there was, like, a Sushiro, which is, like, a cheap chain sushi place. There was, like, hotate, three-way, try, deluxe, played, and it was like one hotate that was raw, one hotate that was with like I think some like charred like bowl or like had soy sauce and charred thing on it, and one was just like a fried hotate, and I think it had like a small lemon on it, and it was also good. I think like scallops are so expensive here, they feel like something that is in a French restaurant, right? So I thought like, this is so good, I need more of it. Corn mayo sushi is my favorite, right, Bar? And corn mayo is like, I can make it at home easily too, right? So I made it sometime at home, but I never tried it in Japan. Because I was just like, meat, I need meat, I love meat. So it's like, I eat so much meat and like sushi with like fish on it or like seafood and stuff, right? Because that's so luxurious in Austria. Like Germany, Austria. I love when you call things scientific terms. Believe the scientific term of someone. I like Blanis beefcake. Like Blanis beef. I'm scientifically a beefcake. Hope so. What are these things? Signaloscope. Something we have not seen yet? Maybe not. We can walk here, right? We have a projection stone, but where do we have to go to? Maybe to the other side? What are other good sushi types that I have to try? But yeah, maybe for fun I should like order one called Maya Sushi to see if they taste different than I made them. But I think like when... Oops. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have... No! Okay, we are so dead. We don't have any... We don't have any tanks, so like... Oh, look, and down to the, like, this, like... jellyfish things. So we're almost out of oxygen. We don't have access to our ship. I think that's game over. Oh, and the music, I think, is starting also, like... I think the music is kind of like... Oh, the time is running out music, right? I think. But yeah, Maya Sushi, I tried it to myself. The weird thing is, I think there is no Mayo Sushi in like, or Mayo Sushi in, Oh, quick, translate. There is no Mayo Sushi. Let's get on this. Before the world dies. I'm always unlocking something when the time is running out. Let's go! Quickly! Dang, they use the power of the strudels. Then, I'm a penguin guy says. I really liked the ramen. It was so good. I finished the whole bowl super fast. And manga, I wanted to get lots of manga. I got all the Demon Slayer and Windbreaker. Also, Goku Rakugai. 1 to 5. Not sure if you know some of them though. Let's see. I heard of Demon Slayer. I think everyone has heard of Demon Slayer, right? I did not really watch it though. Or like read it. Okay, yeah, now the time is run out. Yeah, that sounds great. I think like I got like I think in Book Off I found like I just like took like one Kinnikuman issue for fun, with like Akuma Shogun, and I got like one in Book of that was like kind of called Servant Beast. This was like randomly a really like kimono furry comic where they have like really like they all seem like fancy butlers. So I think that was nice. It was like the first issue of kimono, no, of Beast Servants. I think it was called Beast Servants. So that was nice. It's like really cool, I think, designs and really like fancy clothes and stuff. Kind of Victorian era. That was nice. And the rest is like, the rest was like all like doujinshi of also furries. So I can explain, I can totally explain. It's like something. Totally harmless stuff. Okay, what were we talking about? But yeah. It was like at Mandarake 2 times, and it was in, of course, like furry doujinshi convention. That was really fun too. I'm picking guys this. I watched the new Demon Slayer Infinite Castle movie today, and I think I cried like 4 to 5 times. I see. Like basically, like I have never watched Demon Slayer, but I knew from like general like thing. I think if Infinite Castle, I saw like a VRChat word of it too, and I think it's really cool. It looks like a like Japanese old time house, and maybe I'm mixing it up with something, but I think there was like also like an enemy that played like Biwa or Samisen. No, I think Biwa, and I think that's really cool. I want to play Biwa too sometime. I think the like one option where I could have played Biwa, I was too shy to ask for it, because it would be a bit much to ask, so like I did not do it, but the thing is also, I think like Samisen is really popular, like all like kind of like revival, it had like many revivals, right? But like Biwa, is there a Biwa revival? Is there a Biwa class somewhere in Japan, in Tokyo, where I can play it? Where it's not like that I play like a like extremely like expensive instrument somewhere in a temple where it's like if I like drop it, it breaks. I mean like I would be careful anyways, but like, and like technically did it with a shamisen too. Like it did not break, but like it probably was a really expensive shamisen. But that was more like music class, right? It was like classical, like kind of like music class, like you have for violin, and it was shamisen. It was really fun. We did it like as 3 people, and it was so fun and chaotic, and like really great experience. Like the teacher was like really patient with us. It was so fun. Okay. And yeah, then I got like a shamisen from Mekari. Was it Mekari? It was Mekari. Yeah, like second hand. How do we open these things? We already saw one of those in like our homeworld, right? Maybe it tells us how it goes. And then I'm picking where it says, yeah, you're correct. The characters are super cool. That Biwa woman can control the Infinity Castle, making it change shape and move by playing her Biwa. Yes, that's totally cool. I like love like kind of like fighting moves, attacks, powers connected to music instruments. I think it's really cool. But maybe I have to watch it too. But can you watch it without knowing any Demon Slayer? Welcome to Giants. Maybe I should just like watch it sometime. Bruno Bear. 98 raiders from Bruno Bear have joined with 98 raiders. Wait a second, I can explain. 98 raiders, that must be a mistake or something, right? It's maybe 9.8 raiders. So anyways, I'm Blan, I love muscles, and I'm a furry, and I also draw often, but now I play Outer Wilds, where I train my brain to be extremely good, so I can draw more. It's at least 5 people. Yes. Yeah, thank you all, and Bruno Bear, of course. We are here. Yeah. I draw a lot. I'm also a YouTube's ASMR person. And we talked a lot right now in chat about like Japan and Trip and Demon Slayer movie, and also in this game, I don't want to spoil anything, but basically it's this game where you find alien artifacts, which I'm doing now. Check his ASMR in the pinned message. Yeah, it's like ASMR, but it's also kind of like roleplay basically, so it's like, I think like also people who don't typically like ASMR would enjoy it because it's more like a theatrical performance. Of course, like the people who like ASMR can totally get something from it because I'm like, speaking like from left to right speaker. And I think my biggest ASMR trigger is basically technically not an ASMR thing, which is people being like, seeming that they know things, what they are doing. So that's why I play like different characters, like different sketches. I also have some music on it, so please check it out. Got skin ideas plan. Oh, Halloween. Do you have a idea yet, Bruno Bear? So I drew like a vampire sketch. But maybe I'll color that sometime or like fix it up, because like I had like mummy sometime, and like of course always I have like kind of leather harness, but maybe that's not. I need for you to meet the statues. Okay. But yeah, maybe vampire. What else could I be? And then I'm a penguin guy said, it'd be so amazing. There will be new movies in 2027 and 29. The animation quality is very cool and the main character is super kind and caring, just like Blan. Thanks so much. But I think yeah, I'm not even sure about the writing about Demon Slayer. The thing is, the only thing that put me off is that the characters looked kind of like really not buff, right? They looked like kind of like children. Like kind of they would play on the playground. Of course they are not meant to be that, that's just the art style, right? And but yeah, that's why I watched something like Kinnikuman or Hokuto no Ken. I watched it instantly because they have muscles. Or like also like Toto Part 2 and 3 or something. For Halloween Plan will pretend to become skinny. Extremely scary. No, never. I will never be skinny. I mean, technically I was skinny before, but like, I gained so much muscle. No! No! We got pushed out of space. Okay. Okay, will we die now? No. Okay. We are safe. Yeah, true. Totally. Like, also like with like people who are not working out, everyone deserves like the like body type persona that they want, right? Like before I worked out, I would deserve the same buff persona. And I think like also like in the end it really doesn't matter what body type, because body type is only like a physical thing. And like can be totally beefy in your mind. Okay. There's the ship, it's like in water but it's still fine. That's your workshop. Wait. But I cannot get up there. A lot of the demons have muscles and abs. But take a look at. Yeah. We'll definitely check it out. But like, are they not fighting the demons? It's like called Demon Slayer and not Demon Romancer, right? I think I would watch Demon Romancer. Plan is buff. Yes, I would say I'm a bit buff. Just a tiny bit. Wait a second. Ta-da. This is my workout tank top. But I want to get more buff, so this is why I will have chest workout right after the stream. No, I will eat first. Hero, can you step back? This is closest to the statue. Statue's bad. It's out on himself again. Okay, so like the memories are stored in like the Ash Twin planet. Like a different planet. Then it's a blue sky. Yes, I have a blue sky. Wait a second, yeah, I like posted like workout progress there. I can totally explain. I like to get encouragement. But I also like to get more buff. So like, this statue is also like this death thing. And it's also a goat. Something. Okay, but yeah. The thing is with like Demon Slayer, I think I did not like the way they drew the eyes too much. I think like when I draw eyes, they look a bit more like 90s anime style, right? Yeah. For like my drawings, you can also check my blue sky or check the older streams. Also on YouTube I have all the like past streams uploaded automatically. I think on Twitch they like get deleted. And what the portfolio with weighted would be. Everything goes wrong with the Astron project. The statue and the mass will make us aware of the situation and was to fix it. Nice, good that we know that now. Be aware. It's pretty brutal. Something really crazy happens in the first episode. I hope it's not like how it's called, like the cartoon one, the one with Omni-Man superhero movie cartoon. I really hated that. It was like kind of gory. I don't like gore. What does these things mean? One. This is probably something that I would have to write down. We need to get up there too. We get up there. Oh, not much oxygen remaining. Line using my shot. Invincible, yes, invincible. I really didn't like that. Like it was totally like just gore, spaghetti sound effects, jump scare. I think it's like something I just don't want too much. And it's of course like with like shock gore. It's like it only works if you bait people into watching it who would not watch it. Right? It's kind of like our medical experiments. Whoops. Oh, now we are in 0G, so we can totally get up there, right? But why is it like not working? Now it worked. I can read this. Picking the same standing beings. If you were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Imagine there are two different actions. Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is the future. Isn't there interested in to either case? Yeah, they're talking about the mechanics of dying here. They mostly had a lot of gore. It's about demons and humans fighting, and Tanjiro who wants to turn his demon sister back into a human. Where is that? Yeah, but if it's something like... if it's not like totally... like... Berserk is also gory, right? And also disgusting at times, but like... I think Invincible is too much. But like Berserk... it's still fine, I guess. Sometimes. And... yeah. I like the smell it leaves. Twisted it. Plan using my shirt. The smell of thrifting? So I like... I'm not sure if I like the smell of thrifting. Like, I think it's kind of... closet... grandma's closet people smell, but it's like if I wear the clothing a bunch of times, then it takes on my smell, my scent, and then it's fine. Even if I wash it, right? Like, then it's like mine. But it just means that I have to wear this stuff. Oh, also, I will go to like a thrift store haul in 1 week. Less than 1 week. With a friend. That would be fun too. The gore is worse than JoJo? What? Yeah, true. JoJo, like part 3, also has a lot of gore, right? Or like kind of a bit. I haven't watched Demon Slayer, but I'm assuming that gore is comparable to JoJo. Yeah, but like, I think like the gore in Invincible is like meant to be uncomfortable, right? But then it's like, I think like there's also like a weird like balance, because it's like gore fans love gore, right? But that means that they are automatically more desensitized to people who hate gore. So gore is kind of more effective to people who don't like it, right? So that's like kind of like not defeating the thing, but it's like, yeah. So like that's also why I don't like many horror movies, because horror movies are often also really gory, but more like in a like dreadful ew way. Yeah, I feel so too. But like, if I can help it, like, I don't want gore at all. And like, of course, like in my comics that I read, which are kind of more like escapism comics, I don't even want to have like the problems of like people like being hurt or something. I just want everyone to have a good time. So that's why I think like my comics, when I make a comic, it will be mostly like slice of life, right? Like slice of life, good times. Everyone has a good time. I think that's what I want to do. Same with like my visual novel, right? I'm a penguin guy says, yeah, no joke, like 5 minutes into the movie, little girl gets a body rip. Ew. I don't want that. I don't want that. But like, then it has like even more things that I don't like, right? Then it has like arts that I don't like, and not furry characters, and also gore. But I still should watch it like at least once, or like I can like turn it off after 5 minutes. There were definitely like horror movies I turned off after 5 minutes, like, or like 10 minutes. Like I think one was like kind of like zombie apocalypse in London or something, and I really didn't like it because like everyone just had like was struggling, and zombies, I hate zombies. True. Were we there before? I think actually not, right? Whoops. I don't like gore. Let me reset this thing. What if we didn't see the door? But they're testing like the device that we got the power of. For like time reset and stuff, right? Personally, I'm fine with it unless it gets crazy like in Attack on Titan. Yeah, I also don't like Attack on Titan. Also, I don't like Attack on Titan in general. Because I remember in school I got bullied by someone who told me I looked like a Titan. So that's why I hate Attack on Titan. Like, it's like, maybe it's true, but like, you don't have to say it like that. It's just bullying. Right? No, I think it was worse. I think he said like, not I look like a Titan, but he said like, if I smile, I look like a Titan. And I think that's even worse, right? Because then it's like you get self-conscious about smiling. Yeah. I don't want to overshare like... Yeah, it's like just like mean, like teenager stuff, right? No, I don't think so. Also, like, when I was in school, I was not training yet at all, right? So I was just like a really like lanky, skinny, nerdy kid. And now I'm nerdy and buff. But yeah, this is why I don't like Attack on Titan. And also because it is gore. I'm a monster. But you have a cute smile, don't worry about it. Yeah, like I don't worry about it anymore, because like I think like... What I think now is like... I know I like man, so it's like for me it's like... When I know that I like something, then it's about in myself too, then it's like I'm fine with it, right? And for example, I think beefiness is cute anyways, right? So like if someone looks like nerdy or like otaku or something, but also is beefy, I think that's just cute, right? Like I think like I'm not like handsome cute, but like nerdy cute, and that's fine too. Welcome to Giant Steed. We were there before. How does Plan deal with rudeness and hate? The thing is, I don't really get it, right? Like, I mean, I don't get out often, but like, I think in real life, I don't really accept, I don't really notice rudeness or hate. And if I think I'm the kind of person who totally calls it out in a kind of real way, like I don't hide my discomfort. But I'm also like, I think really secure in myself now, so it's like, yeah, confidence. Yeah, something like that. I think like kind of like connected to like self-acceptance, right? And being happy about yourself. How do I get down there? How we were down there before. And then it's like, of course like online there is more hate, right? And I think like there was a time where I was like kind of like sad about meme comments or something. But now it's also like kind of like, I don't care too much about it. I just, and also I think like, I think if people say something mean, then I think like, oh, I still have my muscles and I can flex for myself, and it's kind of like, some people would say that it's cringe, but I think it's just like fun. And I think like I'm also like a person who really enjoys like, kind of like the like small awkward moments. Oops. I'm totally someone who's like fine about it. And, yeah. Nevertheless says, sometimes there can be trolls in the comments of chat, but it's rare and they are not impressive trolls. Right. And like, I don't even notice it much, right? Because like, for me it's also like I started being a furry as like, I watched like cringe compilations on YouTube, right? Or like I read like furry stuff before. But then I think like, I think it's kind of a good thing for people to be so like, confidently doing what they like and enjoying themselves. Like I think it's really inspiring to see like people like pursuing and enjoying themselves. Even if like, it's not a mainstream thing. Where should I go now? Where's my ship? Oh, it's up there. Then I will picking voices. Okay, asleep now. Thank for all the talks. Yes, have a good night and please recover nicely from jet lag, right? It's like closed, but it was open somewhere before. Yeah. Have a good night. And thanks for telling me about your journey and Demon Slayer. Yeah. I think I don't even get hate that much. But maybe I don't notice it, but yeah, I think like generally like for that how much I present myself online, I'm really happy that I'm in a space where like people are so nice. Pack bounce, I can do that. Whoosh whoosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! Yeah. And I can outbench the not so nice people easily. That also helps. But it shouldn't be required, right? Okay, where's the ship? Oh, it's up there. Right. How do we get up there? We don't have fuel. What should I do? No! I shouldn't have led it this way. But yeah. I think we have to reset. Let's reset one more time. And then I will cook something. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I think it's a good game to have in the background, even if I'm like noodling around a lot. So that was the protein shake. Okay. So yeah, one last time. What did I think about? Right. Yeah. I think the thing, it may also be an age thing, right? With the thing with hate, being more concerned about how others feel, or how others think about you when you are like angsty teenager, right? Like I think that mellows down. Yeah, right, it's the scary gasp. So... And also like it's also connected to coming out and gayness, right? Like for example like when I was in high school I was like, no, I'm totally not gay. I can explain. I'm so not gay. I love all the straight stuff. And now it's like, no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, the sun was in the way again. That's also scary. It's a scarier game than you would think, right? I've definitely grown more confident ever since I broadened my understanding of the world. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's something that, like, not everyone... Like, some people are really, like, not confident, right? But, like, some people are, like, not confident that they are, like, nice people and need just more confidence. And, like, I'm also, like, working on that, right? But the other thing is, like, coping with not confidence in a, like, not nice way. So I think it's good to just be, like, confident in a positive way. And, like, kind of put the, like, positive thing first. And, like, use confidence for positive stuff, right? Go to Ember Twin again. Maybe if we are really fast, we can find more new things. Oh, oops, that's too fast. Can we just go in there? Let's get... It doesn't want me to get inside. I need to get on the other side, maybe. Maybe this side. It doesn't let us in. Maybe we just have to wait here. I think this is really fast. But yeah. Really cool, kind of. Oops. Probably one time again. The South Pole doesn't work, does it? North Pole? I'm not sure. Maybe I just mixed them up, but probably none of those work. Oops. Ah yeah, this one also didn't work, right? Wonder if there's something here when we like get to like no time left, right? We will test this and then see. Okay. There should be like something to... There should be a campfire too, right? But if not, it's also fine. Let's see if it's filling up more already. And I also wonder, like at the end of the cycle, it's totally like this other planet is full of the sand, right? But does it mean that like before the time loop, it always switched from like one to the other? And this thing is the cannon too, right? This thing is the cannon. But yeah. It's also getting quite late already. Yeah, I think I need to cook now, so I will leave it here for now. And it was really fun to kind of just talk here. And yeah. Thank you all for being there. And I will now prepare for workout. I will see who to... How it's called? I will see who to raid. Yeah, I will totally stay safe. Safely benching. Okay, I think for now we can again raid that Andro, I think. I think he's drawing something. But of course I will like... I will get some carbs now. Let's get in some carbs, okay. Let's say Muscle Fox Attack is the raid message. And yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Have a good night later. And please look out for my new drawings on Blue Sky and my new videos on YouTube. And yeah, nice to see you all. Bye bye.